Freshy the General, you tapped in with PPhilms. What's the word, man?
What's the word, bro?
Bad, smooth. So I'm glad to be tapping in with you right now. Word.
Love it, bro.
Factor. So it's your first time on PPhilms, so I want to follow my followers to get to know who Freshy the General is. You know what I'm saying? So the name itself, how did you come up with that?
Oh, that's why I was in a lot of people don't know, but it's a rapper that's booked right now for me. I like his music and shit, so I fake took his name. I go fun. Not the general part though. For me,
Just the Freshy part.
Yeah, just the Freshy part. I go fun. That shit was Freshy signed up. For me, I took his shit. I ain't go fun.
Bad. He know you took his shit or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he know I took his shit. I don't know if he really know. He tried to tap it with me though.
Oh, okay. You down to tap in with him or just kind of?
Definitely.
Alright, that's what's up. Ben, so where did you grow up, man?
I grew up. I grew up here in Brownsville.
Got you.
Yeah, I go for. I had a Queens like.
Got you.
But Brownsville most of the time.
Bet. So I know, like, I was talking to M.I.S Ron. I met, we tapped in. He was like, y'all from Brownsville, but y'all really shout out Marcus Garvey. Why is that?
Shit, you not from the dirty side.
Bet.
Good side, right?
Got you.
Jeez.
Got you. Some of your listeners, you know what I'm saying, they hear the music, and I'm looking in the comments, and when you mention where you from, they become curious, like, question like, so for the people that's asking, what can they expect if they came to check it out for themselves out here?
Shit. I don't know. It's really what you make out of this shit. It's Gucci though, it's good. You come check out this shit. It's valid. It look nice when it's sunny outside.
How about when the sun go down?
Shit get spooky.
Word. Bet. Now I know you started rapping around like 7 years old, right? Like, what was you watching or like listening to that made you gravitate to hip hop? You know what I mean? At such a young age, can you remember?
Yeah, my family, my mother's side, they do music.
But they do rapping, singing, playing instruments?
Rap. Most of them was rapping. I even got good cousins that's rapping.
That's what's up.
Boom, I basically grew up on this shit. For me, been going over there every weekend and shit. For me, I grew up on this shit. They used to take us to studios and shit. For me and my cousin, he was real young.
Gotcha.
For me, so that's how I started this shit.
Gotcha. Bet. So at 7 you rapping, but like, are you just freestyling around the house? Or are you freestyling, in the elementary school? You doing ciphers, writing rhymes? What you was doing at that time when you got started?
When I got started, I was writing. Me and my cousin and shit, we just sit at the table, rapping, pen, paper, just write. I ain't gonna call my cousin was better than me.
She was older?
Nah, it's not a girl. Right?
Oh, he got you. He was older?
That's a fact. Nah, he my age.
Okay.
He like a month older than me.
Bet. He still rapping or nah?
Nah, my son, that's my cousin. Nah, he not rapping no more.
Bet. Well, you took that shit over there.
Yeah.
Word. So when did you make that decision to transition and start actually listening to beats, writing over it, and actually going to the studio to start recording?
Yeah, it took me a while because I started writing this shit at 7.
Gotcha.
I started then when I hit middle school. I was like in 7th grade. I don't know how old I was.
Probably like 11, 12.
I'm in 12th grade right now. For me, I don't know how old I was. All I know is, you feel me? Me and my son Ron. My son Ron was for me. Do this music shit because I was doing it with my cousin, like I said. And we was making little scam and shit, rap about scams, shit like that. But my son Ron, he was on drill time. So my son was nice too, so I'm like,
I know
this nigga for years too, bro.
Word. Didn't even know he rapped or he just.
Nah, I didn't even know he rapped, bro. Gangster, and when he came to me, he was there. Mad nice, bro. I'm
That's
like, nah, we gotta go to school, bro.
That's what's up. Yeah, he said his first song just happened to be some drill shit.
Yeah, I'm like, what the
fuck? So when you first recorded, keep it a buck. Was it fire or was it what was it like?
Nah, that right? That first song, look. First song, I made it wrong.
Yeah.
That was that flop. Gangsta. I can't remember the name, but that was that pain. Niggas could still find that shit. That shit was on SoundCloud or some shit. Gangsta.
Okay.
Yeah, that was that pain, bro. I don't even think that shit was whack.
Got you.
That shit, I ain't go front me and Ron. We had listened to some old shit. Like, nah, that shit was whack, bro. I ain't go front. So I might just be bugging right now. I don't remember that shit being whack.
Bet. So we gonna have to look in the archives.
Yeah.
Fuck it though. Word. So when you start putting songs out, does it automatically start catching steam, or it's like a slow grind?
I ain't go front. Shit. I've been trying to get on for like 3 years now. For me. Boom. At first it was starting off slow.
Yeah. What's slow? Cause Ron told me some numbers. He like, yo, we getting 20, 30,000 views, but that was light. I'm like, nigga, that's not light. So what's slow to you?
Nah, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Gangsta, that's exactly. For me, shit was fake. I don't know. We felt like it wasn't enough for us to get the fucking party.
Got you.
That shit wasn't.
Y'all was like comparing it to what everybody else was the number. Okay.
For me, and niggas was still rapping that we was fake looking up to. Like, we wasn't really looking up to them, but niggas was listening to them and shit. For me, we just beginning. Them niggas was already up there. For me, talking about like 100 million views and shit like that.
Got you.
But my son Ron, he made some shit called Send the Breeze. You a real fan, you know what it is.
Word.
My son, me, Chris Ron, we made that shit. Went to the school, same hour. Got this shit done. My son Ron put a hype to that shit. For me, so we fake. That was like our first 100K or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front, that shit be good and shit. And our eyes, we was like, nah, that shit crazy.
It's funny you say that, because I was gonna ask you too, what was that song that made you feel like, alright, it's lit. This dream could actually be, pursued. Like,
I ain't go front. It wasn't even Send the Breeze though. That's the funny part. Yeah, Gangsta. It wasn't even Send the Breeze. Like,
what was that song?
I was happy. I ain't go front, but look, to be honest.
You said look. You just dropped that like 9 months ago, 7 months ago. Yeah. It's crazy. That's my favorite song.
Yeah, good looking, bro.
No doubt.
Cause I ain't go front. This how it went. Everybody had their own town.
Yeah.
So Send the Breeze, it was my son Ron. Put the lights on. Then we got another rapper, my son Chris.
Yeah.
Boom. He made fucking One the Blick. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
For me, he had his town. Then I just took over with the look shit. For me, it was exactly like that.
That's a fact. Like I said, that's my favorite song. I love Look. No doubt. What's your favorite song and why? Rod. Is it because you just put that out, or what?
I put that shit out like a month later after Look. But that shit my favorite song, because that shit is geeky, bro. Every time I hear that shit, I want to dance myself. You feel me? I made it, so it's like shit crazy. I fuck with that shit OD, bro.
That's what's up. Yeah, I've heard you say that before, but I'm like, yo, let me just see why he feel that way.
That's a fact.
So when and how did you meet? I know you said you knew them forever, but like what's the story? How did you, the first day you met Ron, the first day you met Chris, like what was that like?
Shit. Alright, Ron. Basically, told me a little deeper. Boom. I was living in the East. I was young. My pops had a crib in Galway. My son Ron was living in Galway. All his life, so boom. My pops had a crib in Galway. I was big with my pops. I ain't go front. I used to fuck with my pops a lot.
Yeah.
I was young too. Used to go to my pops' crib. For me, I'd go get a little bike or some shit.
Yeah.
We just used. I think my son Ron is his brother. For me, hold up. I don't even know. Yo, to be honest, like I really don't know how we met, but I remember the days. You feel me? Like we used to be like little park across the street. For me, riding a bike and shit, just little shit. For me, the sun start going down, you go in the crib.
Yeah.
Go right across the street to my pop's crib and shit. It was just like that with my son Ron. You feel me?
Okay. How about Chris?
Yeah. One more thing I forgot.
Okay.
I moved to Queens and shit for a few years. And I basically lost in contact with Ron. I lost in contact with Ron, but I moved back to Brooklyn. My mother applied me for some school over here. And the same day I was applying for the school, Ron was applying for the school. So we clicked back up right there.
Gotcha. That's what's up.
Chris, on the other hand, I ain't meet Chris until a few years later. When my son had just got a job. Gangster. He was young though. I said this. I got in jail. He was on a whole different type of time. He wasn't on no rapper time. Straight dog time with my dad. But for me, my son Ron got him in the stool. So we just all cooked up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Can you speak about why you had ended up moving to Queens or nah?
Shit. Oh, my pops had to do a bag.
Okay.
My pops had to do a bag, so he was like, fuck it. You moved out of Queens. Do this shit, you gotta do like a little 2 years, 18 months or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Came back, moved to Brooklyn.
Got you. Bad. So give me one of the most memorable moments or the funniest moments with Ron and Chris.
I ain't go front. I can't, cause yo, Ron is a fucking clown. Ron is Ron is a clown. Chris, he just a big ass kid, bro.
Word.
They both funny as hell, bro. There's too many funny moments with my dad.
What's the last one? Let me get the last one.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you, bro.
So good.
Yo, I got so many good times with him, bro.
That's what's up. Now, I know you and the rest of the members of M.I.S, you know, y'all are heavy on the drill scene. Who are some of the guys that influenced that sound for you?
I like the few people I ain't gonna find. I fuck with the few people. Nobody really influenced me to do that shit. It was really wrong if you really
Ron. Oh wow.
Ron, I ain't gonna fuck cause Ron was I was listening to drill artists, listening to Shot Right. For me, dedicating Brooklyn. For me, I was listening to shit Brooklyn. Ron was on the Brooklyn shit. I think before me, to be honest. He was listening to my son Banger, so he was giving out straight banger vibes. So once Ron took me to, once I got Ron in school, I see him more drill time and I got more drill time.
Okay. That's what's up. So I know there's always this constant back and forth in Brooklyn about the Brooklyn where it originated. In your opinion, where would you say it originated?
Shot Right. The back, definitely. The back definitely go that shit. I was a big drill scene, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't going for it for me. I ain't go cat. I'm not gonna say New York do it better, but New York do this thing.
Yeah. They got their own sound.
Shout out to Shot Right. Shot Right got it.
Word. So when I interviewed Ron, speaking about Ron, you know, he mentioned that he wouldn't mind doing songs with some people that the people would call ops. You know, as long as there's some boundaries. Do you feel the same way?
To an extent, like.
Okay. What would make you not do a song with an op, and what would make you feel like, alright, it's cool to do it?
I ain't go front. Ron a little more wiser than me.
Okay.
For me, but I feel like, bro, I don't really like the ops, bro. Gangster, but I feel like some shit could be put aside for me. You said my that man's name.
Yeah, it's clear.
Stout, for me.
Yeah.
But I'll put some shit aside. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm dead ass a nice ass nigga, bro. I ain't go front, bro. Yes, I be thinking I'm a little too nice.
Yeah, I heard you say that in the song. You like, don't take it for weakness or something. Don't abuse it.
Yeah.
Don't abuse it. Do you feel like that? Like a lot of times people get it twisted.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Do you feel like when you are nice and people get it twisted, it makes you want to react even more aggressively?
Yeah.
Well.
I don't like that shit though, bro.
Well.
That's what it is.
Got you. It's such a trend now. I feel like for people to be like in songs, you know, GDK or this or that. Do you feel like I'm starting, you know, and I really don't like to give my opinions with these. I like to give the whoever I'm interviewing the opinion, but do you feel like people don't even really have a real issue with y'all, but it's just like it's popularized, so that's why they saying it?
I ain't going front. Look, I be on Instagram live damn near every day.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of people just commenting GDK.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is y'all?
Yeah.
It's nobody. Got no being. I'm not in no predicament. Got Gucci. I don't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
So I feel like, for me, yeah, niggas just think about it. I ain't gonna fuck niggas.
Okay. Does it bother you when people say it, or is it like it's so common that now you don't even entertain it?
Yeah, it's just like that. It's like at first it used to bother me.
Yeah.
Now it's like it's a regular thing. I don't even read comments no more.
Got you. With that being said, you know, you got guys like, I know you be going back and forth with Matty G's. Like, what's the issue with that? If your mommy asking.
Matty G is a fucking clown. He's a cop. Look, let me tell y'all something right now. You try to do a little diss and shit. And let it rock. Boom. Jiggy me in. I ain't even wanna add in this shit, I forgot. But
yeah, I see y'all going back and forth a little bit too.
Jiggy me in putting the battery in. Jiggy me in was putting the battery in his back. So I just both of them. Boom.
Got you.
I ain't even wanted this Matty. White nigga, bro. Gangsta, bro.
The ops putting the battery and jigging it.
Yeah, the ops putting the battery and jigging it like gangsta.
Do you feel like with guys, like, you ever ran into them, or it's just...
No. I was looking for Matty G. I heard he living such and such. I was out there looking for him. I was gonna play with him. But that's that. G-Man. See you soon.
Just like that. So I know, like, and I seen him. He was trying to say something about a video that just came out or whatever. So, and I know you was clearing it up, like, nah, that's not. You know what I'm saying? That's not. But he trying to make it. So what are they trying to say about that?
You talk about the video when the nigga was getting beat up?
Yeah. And they trying to jack that it's you.
Look, bro. I'm too short, nigga. That's first one. Second, my hair fake little, but it's not little. My shit got shrinkage. My shit was average. That's second one. Nigga shit was dreaded coming out. So second, third thing, I mean, nigga do some shit like this. If a nigga tell me drop the rate and I do it, go like this. Gangsta. The fuck am I doing like this, bro? Y'all don't hear the niggas in the video? Niggas in the video sound like some fucking country niggas, bro. That niggas is China, bro. Niggas see light skin. It's Freshy.
Word. Do you feel like when shit like that happens, you want to clear that up, or you don't even want to bother?
Bro, like, I done been going through shit like that for like 3 years now, bro.
Since you've been, getting the clout. It comes with it, though.
For me, I try not to, feed into this shit.
Word.
Niggas keep commenting this shit, tagging me this shit, stop tagging me that shit, bro. That's lame ass shit, bro. I'm not gonna do no shit like that, bro. I don't know who y'all think I am. I'm glad I'm having this interview. I've been waiting to have an interview. Good looking, bro.
Nah, facts.
I don't know who the fuck y'all think I am, bro. Smack the shit I want y'all, bro.
What's some things that you felt like, what you saying you wanted to do an interview? What are some things that you felt like, yo, I just want to get this off. Everybody been asking me about that. I'm gonna get it off right now. Don't ask me about it again. What's a couple of things you feel that way?
Or everything that you asked me so far. What am I done? Like, wanted to tell how I started rapping. Wanted to tell the relationship with Ron and Chris. Gangsta, bro. Wanted to talk about that video. Wanted to talk about Matty G's.
Boom. That's what's up. Now I know, like, when I was going to interview you, like, what I usually do is put up a poll. I'll be asking people, like, yo, what questions should I ask? So I ain't gonna lie, a lot of the questions this is what, like, the people are asking me to ask. You know what I'm saying? Because they definitely tapped in with you, and they want to know if, like, you would even do a song with somebody from OMB. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's way out of the question. I ain't go for it. Like, that's line right here.
Yeah, that's God. Yeah, he said it. That's it, man. So, tell me, what's a typical day like for Freshy Dageneral? Walk out the crib, what it's like?
Boom. Walk out the crib. Might hit the next building. Got some nice shit. Or some dope. Got some herbs. Gotta keep the herb here. You feel me? I ain't go front. When I go in the crib, if I don't go to sleep, I try to write something. Or if I don't write something, I try to look for beats.
Gotcha.
Or rap. I try to look for beats. For me, that's regular shit. I go if I do that shit damn near every day, that shit getting boring. But shit soon be different.
That's what's up. I know you got the song with Coach. When is that dropping? So I see y'all shooting the video too.
Yeah, Gangster, we shot that. That shit dropping soon. That shit dropping real soon.
Word.
Soon there, I think it was been supposed to drop. I've been playing around. It's something I got handled.
Oh, okay. Oh, you holding it back?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
But once I handle that,
that's what's up. Is there any other songs or any albums supposed to be coming out in the near future?
Boom. Drop. It's Low Part 2 definitely coming.
Got you. That's what's up. That's what's up. The people are waiting on that.
I might drop a little album.
Bad. Got you.
Watch out. Some shit. M.I.S Ron 2 coming real soon.
Bad. So before we go, I always tell people to name 3 people that you would want to see tap in with PPhilms. Ron named you. He named Chris and a few others. What's your 3?
Definitely Chris.
Fact though.
I think I want to see my son. I want to see my son. Good Day Ray.
Let's get it.
You all got one Ray already. And my son D-Thing.
Got you.
No D-Thing.
Word. And after I tell people to name their 3, I always tell them, listen, I'm gonna tap in with you to help me get those 3. So word up. But yo, Freshy, man, I just want to say I definitely fuck with the music. I respect the grind. You know what I'm saying? Definitely supporting you. You heard?
Good looking, bro.
You already.
I appreciate that.
Got you.